Good afternoon and welcome to our Thursday afternoon interviews. We just finished up our walkthroughs in preparation for the Lincoln Fighting Zebras, I decided this week that I'd like to interview the wide receivers. We're starting to come on with our passing game. We're starting to make some really good catches and making a difference in our games.
My name is AJ Meyer. I'm a wide receiver and I'm a junior.
Okay, you're next.
My name's Angel Carrillo and I'm a junior.
My name is Dylan McGilvery and I'm a senior.
My name is Ben Taylor, and I'm a junior.
And I know you started out as a running back, and then you made the transition to wide receiver. Tell me a little bit about what that transition's been like for you.
Well, I wanted to make a difference on this team, and I knew I wanted to make big plays, and I knew that this year coming in that we had some of the top rushers in the league, and I was like, if I want to make a name for myself this year, I decided to be a receiver.
Well, and it showed up when we were doing scout. We're watching you play scout receiver, and the coaches got together and said, we got to do something with that guy. He's got to play, because you really showed us some heart and some athletic ability, and so I'm glad we did that. It was a good move for us.
Thanks. I wanted to make us better.
Well, you're doing that very, very much. Dylan, you've been with me 2 years now or 3?
2.
2 years.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since junior minors, and I played 1 year junior minors, and I took a break, and then I've been playing all through high school.
I call you a journeyman. I mean, you can catch the ball, you can run a route, but this year you're a senior, and you're showing another side of yourself. You're contributing. You made a couple of huge plays this last Friday. You caught balls that I'm watching on film. I mean, I'm watching them in the game, and I'm going, oh my God, but then I watch the film, and it's like, how did you catch that? What's that feel like for you?
It feels pretty good, I'm not going to lie, because we usually don't get a lot of looks in games, and when you get to catch it, it's pretty nice.
What goes through your mind when the ball's in the air and you're just about to bring it in?
Honestly, it's like finally he's throwing it to me. That's what goes through my head.
You're saying, oh, I got to catch it.
No, it's more just like, thank you, Parker, for finally throwing it.
Well, Parker's coming along too, a long way. Angel, how long have you been playing football?
Well, I started playing freshman year. I got inspired to play when I was watching football on the TV.
Okay. Now, you're a soccer player also?
Yes, I play soccer, basketball. I used to swim. I did a lot of things.
What's the difference for you between the other sports and football? What is that definitive difference that makes it oh, this is a great sport?
The hitting, the brotherhood, the intensity, the passion. There's a lot of other things, but they just don't come to my mind right now.
Those are all pretty good things. I mean, that really is for me, that's what makes the difference between, you baseball lovers, between going out there and hitting a baseball and actually getting out there and you're not putting your life on the line, but sometimes that's what it feels like. Because you really are, in reality, putting everybody else, their ambitions to go on, you're putting that on the line, and you really are making a difference by doing that. AJ, you were with us last week, and I said you're the only guy that's going to be probably twice in interviews. You're that kind of guy. One of the things I want to say about AJ is he brings a certain swagger, might be the right word, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is confidence. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
And it's also, from your point of view, it's like you're saying that, look, man, we're not going to lose. We're going to win, and I'm going to do everything I can to win. Because you played some defensive back early on, and you played defensive back like a linebacker. I mean, you were hitting like a linebacker. And every time you go in there, I mean, you're not the biggest guy. And I'd see that back going backwards, and I'm going, is he going to get up? And you just pop right up and do your thing. In your mind, what's the most important skill that you bring?
I'd say I run pretty good routes. I try to get the correct amount of yards and amount of footwork I need.
One of the things that is, you think of wide receiver and you think, oh, he's catching the ball, he's running great routes, all of that. But in our offense, it's extremely important to have the wide receivers block. And I know that when a wide receiver really shows that he can block or has the desire to block, that's the extra dimension that we need. AJ, you have that extra dimension. When you're out there and you know you got to block, what goes through your mind?
I just want to put him on his back, honestly. It's the easiest way to block someone.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah. I haven't got my sticker yet. But.
I'll get you your sticker. I go, oh my gosh, that was a block where you were just feet. It wasn't a monster hit, but you just feet. That was an awesome block. Any thoughts about college, what you want to do?
Well, all throughout high school, I always thought my plan was going to go to 4-year, but then when I got to senior, started filling out the applications. I realized it's really expensive, and so I kind of just going to plan on going to a junior college for 2 years and then transfer to wherever.
Favorite subject in school?
Right now, I don't know. They're all kind of just equally interesting. The physics is really interesting because I like the way like things work and like how everything falls into place, and yeah, physics
I
probably.
really like English. I like being creative with my writing.
So you a good writer?
Yeah, I love writing.
Punctuation's good?
Yes, always.
Thesis statement good?
Somewhat. I can work on that.
Okay. Favorite subject? I already probably asked you that last week, right?
Yeah, it's English or history for
That's
me.
right. You told me that.
My favorite subject in school is psychology
Oh,
Why?
because it's interesting, like all the topics, the concepts, and the lectures our teacher gives us.
Well, you're really good at the psychology end of it because there's a lot of times at the end of practice, I don't want to go anymore. I'm tired. And Angel's always coming up to me, hey, coach, are we going to do laid outs? He wants me to throw the ball to him. And it's like, so psychologically he gets me. And I said, okay, we'll throw laid outs. Oh, you didn't do that on purpose? Say yes, you did.
Yeah,
yes,
I
of
did,
course I
of
did.
course.
My favorite play is Rojas. It's my favorite play. I love Rojas. Just being able to come down on that middle linebacker and just blasting him. Just not even expecting it. It's the best feeling in the world just seeing him on his back.
Probably either X post or a fade because I like to like set the guy up and then just like break his ankles. Yeah,
That's it.
See?
Play I was thinking was that
He plays wide receiver like a linebacker, and I love that.
The post corner,
Why?
because we get open every time.
Wow. And you go back if they don't throw it to you, you go back. I was wide open. Cole, I was wide open. Favorite play?
probably slant go
Why?
because it's open every single time.
You drive them. Are you driving with the slant? Pull them up and then you go, right? And
They're gone.
Hi, mom and dad.
Hola, mamá y papá.
muy bueno.
Tell my family.
Hi, Mom. I know you're probably going,
There is my little Benji.
that's what she said.
That's my
That's what she
boy.
said.
Spot him in the truck.
So
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to the Byers family for supporting Nevada Union football, supporting these interviews that we do every Thursday. They send their crews out here. Really appreciate it. I appreciate your support of the community at large. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Byers! Come on down tomorrow. Watch us play the Lincoln Zebras. We feel like it's a playoff game. We feel like it's a must-win for us if we want to go on and get into the playoffs. This whole week of practice has been like that. So come on down, support the team. 1, 2, 3. Go Byers! Is that good?